Do I want to try Gilnelis? It is technically still damage, it's just very slow damage. That said, if I'm not against Evo Abyss as much, maybe it's worth to have slow damage. At that point, why don't I just run Velaria and have an extra out against the mirror? Why don't I do this and this for a kind of a better curve? You use Velaria more against mirror or mode because of the super evil. Yes, that is true. And I have been struggling in the mirror, so maybe that can help. I wanna try it, I'll see. Wanna see if I miss Odin. Approaching the time where I should consider ending the stream and getting some sleep. I don't keep the Cagliostro without early game, I don't think. Also, I forgot to note the win. He mulliganed his whole hand, okay. Hi, Penelope. I will play it. He might have Dragon Sign since he doesn't have any. Yep. Doesn't have any turn 2 play. Do I play Velaria here, even though it might help me against... I have a lot of things that help me against the Intimidate follower, so I think I can play it. Ryu technically also helps me against those followers, but... Interesting. I can evolve this to push a lot of damage. I think I will, and I will also draw since he lets me. Obviously he might have his 7, but I think with double Edelweiss I can deal with it. I also have Gran. Yeah, Edelweiss plus Gran is the plan here. Fortunately, Gran is not active, but it's fine. I don't mind really. She has another one that's a bit more annoying. So I don't think An plus Edelweiss clears it. That's 7 damage, I think he has 8 health. Yeah, 8 health. Okay, doesn't find it. That is good for me. That is very annoying. I think I play An here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Also protects me against Forte. I'll do this. I think it's more annoying for him to deal with if I do that. I think, I might be wrong. Because most of his stuff deals 3 damage, not 4. Obviously he has the ones in play, but at least he has to use them. Which is something. Call. That would be an example of something that deals 2, but you know. Not too bad. Whoa. He really wants to push damage, it seems. And what do I say to that? Just Sage Light, probably. Yeah, just Sage Light. I don't die to Genesis Dragon, so... Actually... was not planning to Super Evo, but... I will tell you the truth, I was not planning to Super Evo there, but I think it's fine. It also acts as a deterrent against Genesis Dragon, so... should be okay, at least. I still have the Ryu next turn, although I don't have the spell. That's the annoying part. Call. Odin number 2. That means I Norman, surely. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to play with the Norman, but... I do still have to Norman. Now, do I double heal? I think I do. Do I? Plays around 3rd Odin, but other than that, not much really. No, I should heal, I think. It's a bit annoying that I'm out of Evo points and still under a lot of threat, actually. I have a lot of damage I can do next turn if I want to, or I can heal a bit. But depending on what he has, I might still be in trouble. It's not easy. I'm not out of the water yet. Definitely not. Lots of people there. I sure wish I had my spell for Ryo, but not quite yet. That said, Cagliostro Mirei does clear this quite decently. Yeah, I should probably do that. Even though Cagliostro is almost active, unfortunately, but... I probably won't need her value anyway. As long as I stay alive for a couple more turns, I should hopefully have this. I still need to get through his last Super Evo point though, unfortunately. That seems like a greedy play, we'll see. Oh, he trades. Less greedy. Just weird though. Trade? I just Sandalphon there, I'm pretty sure. Sandalphon sets him down to 1, then I have lethal in a lot of ways. Grand Sandalphon. That seems like what makes the most sense. He's not even played Neptune yet. So this should be good in theory. Garyu. Garyu doesn't clear the 7-6 on its own, but I think he has, yeah, that. Okay. Ooh, okay. That gives me a lot nicer plays, that's for sure. I was very much running out of sigils there. Do I play this? I think I should. Just short of playing Norman, unfortunately, but what can you do? The 5/5s might still be difficult for him to deal with. Yeah, and they are. Okay, so he... Wait, you were not dead? Oh, because Sandalphon. I guess he was counting the Sandalphon, huh? That is fair. Bellaria seems to fare well compared to Odin, especially against these matchups. Well, not if it's mid-sword. Mid-sword I could probably use Odin more, but... Yeah, we mulligan assuming it's loot. Didn't redraw. Very scary, and it is loot. Even scarier. This hand is pretty good, but his must be good as well. As we can see. Penelope, okay. Yeah, so I can Edelweiss next turn if I want to. Vals, expected as much. I will Edelweiss. And then I will Melvi. See what he plays now. Might try to go for an aggressive line, we'll see. If he has a weak play here. Possible that we take over the tempo. That is not that weak of a play. Misses the 50-50 at least. Has to rush into my guy because of that. That is good, that is good. Very good for me, and that's also kinda good for me, but if a bit early. Now, what if he plays Albert here? I might have to Cagliostro because of that. I could also Apprentice, I suppose. Apprentice Velaria. That seems kinda weak. I think I'd rather Cagliostro, as there is no way I get her up in time this game. He could Congregant me if I do this, but it puts enough pressure that he most likely does not play Albert. Especially since I can respond with Velaria. Or even just Anne and evolve the Cagliostro. That doesn't work. Anne and evolve the Anne, I suppose, would work. This Norman. What do I do with that Norman? Random Blade. This makes me think he does not have Sinshiro. That said, I don't know if I would wanna Norman or Golems still. Got a flare. I already have Ars Magna, I don't need the flare. So I'll send it back here. Sandalphon, even worse. Okay. Cagliostro, that's kinda nice, I suppose. We'll see what he does. I'll decide whether to heal with Norman or not after seeing what he does. Okay, that tells me I probably shouldn't heal with Norman. Unless you found the Sinshiro. Whoa, you might wanna kill my Velaria there. You do not kill my Velaria. No way. Surely you do. One way or another, surely you do. No way he just did that. What? How, and most importantly, why would you do that? Oh, I have another one either way. That doesn't even matter, I Super Evo this one, who cares? What? I guess I just denied him 2 loots for reasons. I don't know. Don't ask me what he's doing, I have no idea. I still need to be careful, obviously. That's not game winning on its own, but it's pretty good. Right. But since he used all of his evos, I think I can Norman for Golems safely here. So I will. Do I Velaria as well? Yeah, why not, right? Why not? Even if he does have Sinshiro here, he has 1 boots. He has like 3 loots. I guess that's enough still. But he hasn't shown the Sinshiro this far, so he would have to top deck it. And I also still have Penelope to play around that, so we should be fine in theory. We'll see. Should be fine. Yeah. Odin definitely does not clear here. I have no idea why he would ever do that. I guess he's trying to set up an Albert, but I just evolve a Golem here, pretty sure. Do I just play Penelope? Let me think. I could also just play a Sandalphon just cause it uses my mana really. That's probably best, you know? Might seem weird, but I think it's probably best. Yeah, let's do that. And then we heal. This plays around Albert. Still needs him to have a Sinchiro to clear this board. And if he does, I can Penelope plus Anne. Okay. How's my Sandalphon doing? 12. I mean, I think I just Mireille plus Gran here. I'm not afraid of no Albert. Yeah, Sandalphon should cover the Albert problem. Do I have lethal? No, I only have... no, because... Wait. No, almost. If this plus the Super Evo here would get this active, I would have had lethal, but no. We just draw. I don't mind Albert when I'm at 19, let me tell you that much. Yep.